We'll start by addressing a claim some people make about media convergence, which is well-written journalism is well-written journalism, wherever it appears. Tim Holmes, who wrote this chapter of our textbook, concedes this is technically true. Now, copying and pasting the text from the print newspaper onto the web does technically work, but sometimes it doesn't, as we'll see from this example. Now, this is a PDF of a front page of a student newspaper called The Street. Since I'll be shaming them in a second, I'll leave off their school. Now, here is a screenshot of their website. Now, it is a little more complex than this, but not by very much. Without a content management system to manage the website, it's just a list of links to PDFs of their newspaper archives, and some of them are missing at that. Now, the printed product, albeit a digital version of it, is far superior to its home online. Now, if someone wanted to search for that Skills USA article, this one right here, the only way that you could do it was to search the name of the school plus the name of the newspaper in order to find it in a Google search. Otherwise, it simply wouldn't come up. Now, our textbook offers a fairly confusing definition of media convergence. So we'll turn to Professor Jill Gibson at Amarillo College in Amarillo, Texas, for a better definition. Now, according to Gibson, media convergence is the merging of mass communication outlets, print, television, radio, and the internet, along with portable and interactive technologies through various digital presentation platforms. Now that makes a little bit more sense. More specifically, Jill Gibson writes that media convergence allows mass media professionals to tell stories and present information and entertainment using a variety of media, and that converged communication provides multiple tools for storytelling, allowing consumers to select their level of interactivity while self-directing content delivery. Finally, we'll take a look at what media convergence can mean for a media outlet. Now, my full-time job is the Associate Director of Student Media at NC State, where I advise the student radio station. Now, the language here is taken from our social media strategy, linked at the end of this presentation. Now, the strategy outlines why we have specific social media accounts and what we hope to achieve with each of them. We want to engage with our audiences even when they aren't actively listening to our broadcast signal. To do so, WKNC has embraced a converged identity as not just a radio station. We offer certain programs as podcasts for on-demand listening, a video series of band performances for YouTube, an Instagram feed filled with behind-the-scenes photos, and a blog with concert and music reviews. We even have a printed zine that we distribute annually and have produced a printed magazine to help market our annual benefit concert. Now, shameless plug, feel free to check us out because my students are awesome. And yes, you can get the signal in Durham.